Guys, and welcome to Fairy Tales Tarot. My name is Lily. Today I'm going to provide you with a reading that will give you clarity and guidance on whether the specific path you have chosen, what to expect on the specific path you have chosen, which is obviously the name of the title of the video. So let's jump in. Just saging a little. Before I get started. So I will start by pulling some oracle cards. I have the Ask Angels and the Island Time Wellness. So I'll start with the Island Time Wellness. I also have the Tea Leaf Fortune cards. So let's see. Angels and spirit guides, please allow me to give my collective messages on what to expect on their chosen path. What can my collective expect on their chosen path, please? What can my collective expect on their chosen path? So we have personality traits. Great personality, compatible, resonance, connection, sunny and light interactions. So it's really sunny in this room right now. So I can't really see the reflection on the camera, so I hope you can see the card. Now let's go into the Island Time Wellness. Please show me clearly what my collective can expect on the path they have chosen. And we have chair filled. Someone new is entering your life. Lovely, so some new energy here. Maybe someone completely different from what you have previously experienced. And I've just seen May, which I'm going to take this, so this could happen in the month of May. And we have fire, strong, emotional, passionate love or hate. So I don't feel this is hate. I do feel this is something passionate, something new, someone new entering your life. So I do feel that this is a potential love. So you may have chosen to go on a new path, a new direction involving love. So let's pull an angel answer. And please guys, if you like my content, please do like, share and subscribe. That would be much appreciated. All my information is down below in the description box. I do have a website, so do please check out my website if you wish. I also have an Instagram and Facebook page, so do check those out as well. I will be posting pick a card readings on my Instagram and Facebook pages, so do pop along to those if you are interested in that. So let's see what the angels have to say about this path that you have chosen. What is expected on this path that you have chosen, please? What is expected for my collective on the path that they have chosen? What is expected? So we have remain positive. So remain positive. Something good is coming. Whether you have left something that was no longer serving you and you're looking for something completely different, that could be the case here. So let's pull some tarot. Excuse the squeak. If you hear a squeaking sound, guys, it's my chair. I have a very, very rickety computer chair. So if you do hear that, it's just me moving around on my computer chair. Apologies in advance. So please give me the messages that my collective needs to hear about their chosen path, please. So we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So this could pertain to someone that's no longer holding on. This is known as the you could be holding on to you could have been holding on to your emotions, a relationship, but I feel like now this has passed and I feel like you're gaining emotional balance. The Tower. So I do feel that yeah, you've been through a bit of a shake-up moment that's allowed you to release whatever it was you was holding on to. Something had to be released pertaining to your emotions, I feel. The Tower isn't always necessarily a bad card. This is just something that had to come to an end. Sometimes it's an abrupt end. But I personally feel that the Tower always ends up being a turnaround for the better. From my experience anyway. And yeah, you're moving on to calmer waters here. A new situation. So you're moving out of how you once felt. I do feel like this pertains to your emotions. You've had to have a particular experience or experience something. You've had to go through a karmic cycle to actually be able to see what's on the other side. and now you're realizing this, and I feel like you're moving forward into something way more positive with the Remain Positive card. I do feel like you're regaining the passion and the confidence, and you will be able to meet somebody that has a different way of thinking, possibly somebody that you would never have thought about before, maybe someone that's completely different to you, somebody that can teach you new things, new experiences, possibly somebody that's more compatible. You know, something that's light-hearted, not so heavy. So yeah, let's clarify these. Please clarify why the Four of Pentacles is here in reverse. So we have the Ace of Cups. Lovely, lovely card. So, yeah, this was a very emotional experience, but I do feel now that there will be a new beginning in love. New beginnings are on the way. Emotional fulfillment, happy times ahead, an overflow of emotions. That's a beautiful card. I love this deck. This is the Tarot Grand Luxe, and I think the artwork in this deck is absolutely stunning. Okay, and then we have the Three of Cups. So the Tower has come in to allow you to be able to experience something that is fulfilling, something that's worth celebrating, which you didn't really have in the past. A lot of heartbreak here, which is why the Tower had to come in. I feel like you held on to something for so long that the universe had to step in and make you realize certain things, but you're now moving on into something a bit more worthwhile, more fulfilling, something that's worth celebrating, someone new that you are more compatible with, and that will change your perspective in a lot of ways, will make you actually see what love truly is and what love is actually supposed to feel like. So I do feel that the path you have chosen is pretty much the right one. Whether it be you that's chosen this path, or I do actually feel with the Tower being here, as that's a major arcana, the universe has made this happen for you to have these new experiences, for you to go on this path. So it's been put upon you, or you would have been stayed stagnant in this Four of Pentacles energy, but now it's in reverse. You're able to move forward, and you will be fulfilled emotionally. There will be something to celebrate. So let's see what you're moving on forward to with the Six of Swords here. Please clarify the Six of Swords. And we have the Queen of Swords. So I do feel, you're moving forward into this new situation with a more logical approach. I do feel you're standing in your power. You're not moving into this with, your emotions all over the place. I do feel a lot of emotional maturity has come about through this situation. You've grown. This is something that you needed to go through. This was a lesson that you had to experience for you to be able to have this emotional growth, which has brought you into another level of emotional maturity, which has caused you to think logically, you know, not tolerating certain things that you would have tolerated in the past. I wouldn't say being cutthroat, but cutting through the crap, not standing for certain things, and taking a more logical approach in love. Taking a more logical approach in love. So I'm going to now pull an advice card, which I am today using the Wisdom of the Hidden Realm. And I am also absolutely in love with the artwork on this deck as well. So please give me a message for my beautiful collective on what they need to know for the path that they have chosen, please. What can my expected collect? You're collecting something maybe on this journey. What can my collective expect? From the path that they have chosen. What can my collective expect from the path that they have chosen, please? Okay, that feels good. What can my collective expect from the path that they have chosen? An advice card, please. An advice card for my collective on the path that they have chosen. And we have the Arrow Master. Hitting the mark, intention and detachment. So I'm going to read this card from the book because I do feel the messages in the book are a lot deeper than what I can actually interpret myself. So we have number 10. So yeah, number 10 is a number of completion. So like I said, I do feel that a cycle has ended out and you're moving into a new cycle, which is going to be fulfilling concerning, you know, a love situation, I feel. So let's read this card for your advice. And this is your ally because it's in the upright. So the Arrow Master, hitting the mark, intention, detachment. The Arrow Master appears to help you target your intentions and teaches you how to shoot straight for the stars. The message is to be deliberate about focusing your dreams and desires with intention and about aligning your intention with spirit. Then let them fly on the wind. Directed by the divine, until you reach your goal. The only way to hit the target is to allow the arrow of your intention to fly unencumbered by your eagerness to see it travel exactly the way you want it to go. You may think it needs to veer a certain way to reach your goal. But in the invisible realms, human power cannot make this happen. The divine has its own idea of how the arrow flies and upon what it's carried. Nonetheless, if you don't shoot, you'll never score. This is a fortunate message as long as you remember the law of detachment. If you do, then be assured that you're right on point. So again, this is the message that you are on the right path. I feel that, you know, with the Arrow Master and where it says, you know, you need to hit the target. And the target has been letting go of your emotions, and the universe has had to come in to direct that. And for that to happen, for you to let go, you know, you've had to let go, for you to be able to move forward onto the path that you are meant to be on. You are on the right path, and it's going to lead to the Ace of Cups, new beginnings in love, passion, and I feel full of excitement. It's going to bring out a new you. It's going to bring out, I feel, the real you, the you from the soul. So that's your message for today, guys. I wish you all the best. Love you loads. Take care for now. See you soon.